Auburn Blitz is now on the air. Your daily look into what's happening in Auburn athletics. With your host, Andy Graham, Brett Pritchard, Randy Lee, War Eagle.
Hello again, everyone, and good Monday afternoon. Welcome into the latest edition of the Auburn Blitz. I am Andy Graham alongside Jim Hardy. We'll be with you for the next hour, taking your phone calls, taking your comments, talking about everything going on in the world of Auburn athletics. We appreciate all of you out there joining us today and each and every day here on the Auburn Blitz. We are with you Monday through Friday, 12 to 1 on your Spectrum cable dial. We are on WOTM each and every day, as well as YouTube and Facebook and all of our social media pages. However you choose to tune us in, we appreciate that so very much and would love for you to be a part of the program. So give us a call or just dial us up on the Facebook or YouTube and comment away. We'll read as many of those as we can throughout the show today. It is February the 9th. Yesterday was the Super Bowl.
Oh, dang.
Kind of a dud.
That was.
Actually. But nonetheless, we'll talk about that because some Auburn players got to play in that game last night, and we'll break that down a little bit. Unfortunately, Auburn falls to Alabama over the weekend. That never turns out. It's never good.
Well, when you cheat, you gotta give them a little bit of credit for being good cheaters, to go out there and push the envelope and get semi-pro players and come play.
They did need a semi-pro player, and he did play a big role in the game. So we'll break that game down a little bit as well. Softball season has started for the Auburn Tigers.
Baseball's coming.
We will talk about that a little bit. Men's golf had a historic weekend, so we'll talk about these things and much more. So love to, again, get your thoughts on these things. But we'll open with the Super Bowl. Seahawks win. Defense was the name of the game. It was kind of a back-and-forth affair. Obviously, 100 million people watched this thing, and I had some good food, enjoyed it, but the game was not so good.
Well, when you go so high up there as you did, Mr. High Pockets, eating all that expensive food, the game's kind of it better be really good to match the food,
Yeah, now look, I went all out. I had some lobster bisque from Boston.
Flew it in.
And I flew it in. I had some crab cakes from Seattle and flew them in. And it was very good. But watch the game. Yeah, good time with friends.
Sure.
But nonetheless, however, shining light, Derek Hall, former Auburn Tiger, gets a couple of sacks, causes a fumble, had a great night. There was at least that part of it.
Oh, yeah. Well, would you like to know? I knew a little bit about the story, but I didn't know more until I read last night and this morning on his story about amazing example of just life he is and God in general, things he can do through people's life.
No, go ahead.
He was born in March 19, 2001, okay?
Okay.
He had a 1% survival rate after being born born at 22 weeks. With no heartbeat, mind you, 0.
Wow.
No heartbeat. Despite all of the health challenges, he became an Auburn standout and as well as an NFL standout. Survival odds were against him. The doctors advised his mother, Stacy Godwin, to stop life support. She refused after nearly 5 months in the NICU, and he survived.
Wow.
5 months in the NICU.
Somebody did tell me that he was a premium.
That is, I mean, to 22 weeks, people don't realize. I don't know. I mean, this is just a stance I take, and you may be different, but I'll say it out loud. I don't believe in abortion. Mm-hmm. I believe in if you were stupid enough, smart enough, whatever category you want to put yourself in to have a child, you don't need to go 22 weeks in and go, well, I don't want this kid anymore. I'm going to abort it and be done with it. You know, life begins in my mind at conception. If that thing's got a heartbeat and you conceived it, then there it is.
I'm with you.
And that baby right there is a prime example. You wouldn't have got to see all that last night in that Super Bowl, him doing great, him being the guy and having all that if his mama just said, nah, pull the plug. Because the story I read last night, they even done an interview with her, and she was even saying the doctors told her that he'll never be anything. He's going to have health problems, and if you're willing to take on a child with health problems, then go ahead and have him. If not, let's go ahead and pull the plug now. And
really?
She went ahead and had him. I mean, I don't know how much more inspiring of a story you get than Derek Hall.
Absolutely, yeah, that is outstanding. I didn't realize that when he was at Auburn. Yeah. I don't think I ever heard that story, but great story from that. Again, he has a great night, 2 sacks on the night, a second-round pick out of Auburn in 2023, including, like I said, he had caused a fumble that ended up being one of the few touchdowns in the game last night. But Seahawks win 29-13. So congratulations to Derek Hall in Super Bowl 60. Hall becomes one of 2 former Auburn players to win Super Bowl rings with Seattle, along with cornerback Nehemiah Pritchett. Mm-hmm. So 2 Auburn players on that team. Former Auburn players Nico Thorpe and Josh Bynes are also defensive assistant coaches for the Seahawks. Didn't realize that Josh Bynes was there, but long time, linebacker in the NFL, mm-hmm. Linebacker with Auburn. Hall doubled his sack total from the 2025 season in the Super Bowl. He brought down New England quarterback Drake May in the first quarter for a 10-yard loss, then stripped the ball loose at the end of the third quarter, recovered by Seattle at the Patriots' 37-yard line. Seahawks went on to score the game's first touchdown to go up 19-0 a few plays later. Seattle had 7 sacks in the game. Again, it was a defensive battle back and forth, but certainly Seattle's defense was really good. It may have been the best defense in the NFL this year, but they were certainly the best defense on the field last night. 7 sacks in that game, tying a Super Bowl record. 2 strip sacks, including a scoop and score touchdown in the fourth quarter. Four-star recruit from Gulfport, Mississippi, Derek Hall had 19.5 sacks, 29.5 tackles for loss in his 4-year career at Auburn. And he was named an All-SEC as a senior. So, again, congratulations to Derek Hall and to Josh Bynes and to Nehemiah Pritchett and Nico Thorpe for all their got a big fat ring coming for a Super Bowl championship And it's always good to have, Auburn players, have success in the NFL. It shows the pathway that that's a recruiting tool for
Auburn.
For Auburn, yeah, for Coach Golish to go out there and say, look at these guys succeeding in the NFL. There's a pathway there from Auburn to big money and to big success.
And what we even top all that off is what I brought up earlier, just a path in life.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You think you're the little smallest guy in first grade and second grade, and all my buddies are outrunning me. This kid at 22 weeks didn't have a heartbeat, and he's an NFL All-Pro. I mean,
that's unbelievable. And he's a much a man too.
Oh, huge.
You don't often see that, and that is true. I mean, premature babies do have struggles.
Sure.
But look at Brett's daughter. I mean, she's succeeding, wonderful, and she was a preemie as well. So
it lists in here.
It happens.
It lists in here among the several health challenges: bleeding in his brain, undeveloped lungs, and severe asthma.
Really?
Undeveloped lungs.
Wow.
And he's out there doing what he's doing.
No heartbeat.
No heartbeat,
undeveloped
22
lungs.
weeks. Yeah.
22 weeks.
Bleeding on the brain.
Bleeding on the brain.
Overcome it all.
Hey, that's a credit to him for sure.
Absolutely.
Credit to his mother, too.
His mama, that's right. Because I mean, by the article, she had the opportunity to pull the plug. She wouldn't do it.
Wow. That's a great story. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to the Seahawks. All right. Unfortunately, we'll move on and talk about this basketball game that happened over the weekend.
Pull the plug on the Alabama semi-pro team they got.
That'd be nice. All right, we got to take a break, but don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more of the Auburn Blitz right after this.
Hi, this is Brian Bice with Bice Motors. With our all-star lineup of Dodge trucks, Jeep, SUVs, and Chrysler cars, we offer the area a team dedicated to making your next vehicle purchase a positive experience. Our sales team offers competitive pricing, and we back up all sales with service department second to none. Bice Motors also offers the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles. Visit Bice Motors at 2133 Cherokee Road in Alexander City.
Guaranteed lowest price. Buy it at Bice Motors.
Adams Motorsports of Montgomery knows it's the best time to ride. Right now, get the best deals on all of our Suzuki and Kawasaki street bikes, side-by-sides, four-wheelers, and dirt bikes. Adams Motorsports has it all, and our inventory is vast. Get out there, ride the streets and trails, and let Adams Motorsports make your pleasure our business. With family customer service and service after the sale. It's time to ride, so come see us on Eastern Boulevard in Montgomery or online at adamsmotorsports.com.
L&M Pawn and Gun, located in the USA Factory Stores in Opelika, is East Alabama and West Georgia's complete gun, tactical, and pawn shop. It invites the region to shop over 500 firearms in stock, on the floor, and ready for sale at the market's best values. At L&M Pawn and Gun, we specialize in all tactical guns, equipment, and parts, including AK-47 and AR-15s. Specialized parts for tactical guns as well as suppressors and other parts you can't find anywhere. L&M Pawn and Gun has it all in the USA Factory Stores in Opelika, or shop online, lmpawnandgun.com.
This is Kathy Holmes with Pepper Tree Steaks and Wine. Jeff Verner and I opened in East Montgomery 25 years ago and have become the premier butcher shop, wine retailer, and caterer in the River region. We are excited to invite you to our newest location at 2459 East Glen Avenue in Auburn, Opelika. We want to become your one-stop shop for the freshest cuts of meat in town, grab-and-go casseroles, gift items, and the best wine selection in the area. Think of us when catering your next event. Check us out online at steaksandwine.com for daily lunch specials and details on upcoming wine tastings and fun events.
Looking for hometown service and name brands you can trust? Come to Presley Appliance and Furniture. From the best choice in appliances from Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid to home furnishings, Presley's is your one-stop shop for comfort and quality. And now we've added the Mattress Shop by Serta Simmons Bedding and top quality sheets and pillows from Caraloha. Shop Presley Appliance and Furniture on Cherokee Road in Alex City or online at PresleyAppliance.com. That's PresleyAppliance.com.
there's only one option for top-of-the-line aftermarket upgrades on your vehicle, and that's Frontline Outfitters. We offer quality parts, lift kits, custom wheels and tires, bed covers, step bars, and toolboxes. They're installed by trained and skilled professionals, to custom powder coating with hundreds of colors and finishes, to the highest quality film for window tinting using state-of-the-art film cutting technology. Call Frontline Outfitters at 256-409-8100. Don't be in the back of the line. Put your vehicle at the front with Frontline Outfitters.
Looking for the perfect spot to unwind? Welcome to Bunkers. Our friendly staff and vibrant atmosphere make Bunkers the ultimate hangout space for all ages. With 6 state-of-the-art golf simulator stations, you can play around with friends no matter the weather. Enjoy mouth-watering food and a wide variety of handcrafted mixed drinks. With our attached parking deck, access is always hassle-free. Make your next night out unforgettable at Bunkers.
Hillaby Towers is an affordable senior citizens community located in Alexander City on Highway 22 East. Spacious one-bedrooms are available now. Great location, peaceful setting, comfortable living where pets are allowed and utilities are included. Call today to find out more information on Alexander City's best-kept secret, 256-329-0552. That's Hillaby Towers in Alexander City.
Visit our new locations in Gadsden and Oxford today.
At Glenn Smith Chevrolet, let's kick off 2026 with a bang. We will not be undersold. Chevy Traverse with 3-row seating up to $7,250 off. The impressive Chevy Equinox up to $5,500 off. Enjoy no payments until springtime at your lowest price guaranteed today. Smart people from all over the USA come to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to smile.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz. Andy and Jim here with you, just getting started on today's show. Thank you so much for all of you out there being with us, and thank you so much to Sensagreen Heating, Cooling, and Insulation for all that they do for today's program. For air that's cool and clean, call on Sensagreen. They are the carrier dealer in this area. Give our buddy Wade a call down there, and 334-487-3555 for all your needs. They can help you out, and certainly it's going to be a beautiful day today. My goodness.
2 weeks worth of what I'm seeing. It's going to be 70 for about 2 weeks.
It's going to be nice.
That's very nice.
I'm all in for it.
That's a great time to go sit and watch baseball, softball outside.
That's true. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Also, J.A. Smith Construction and Excavation for all your needs. No job's too big, no job is too small, commercial or residential. 334.
Great time to get outside and dig a hole.
That's true. 334-531-0199. There for J.A. Smith Construction and Excavation. Auburn falls to Alabama 96-92. This game, Auburn was in control for all of the first half, built up a lead. They had opportunities to really build up. They push it to, I think they were up by, 10 or 12 at one time and had a chance to push it even further, but Alabama would hit a couple of threes and come back and keep it relatively close. It was I think it was maybe 6 or 7 5-point game at the half. But Alabama, they shot the lights out, really. 54% from the field, 52% from the three-point arc, 86, almost 87% from the free throw line. And it was as tight a game as it was. But, Auburn didn't play well. Won the rebound battle. They shot the ball pretty well, 46%. Had 9 threes in the game. Only problem was Alabama hit 12 threes in the game, and most of those were in the second half. That was the problem. Auburn's defense just went to mess after in the second half. I think Alabama had 59 of their 96 points in the second half.
Well, but doesn't that jumps off the page to you about that? Depth. I mean, if I've got, I forget what the number is now, 5, 6 guys that are playing most all the minutes and maybe a 7th or 8th that comes in every now and then.
Yeah.
Those guys can't be expected to run the floor the whole game. Just can't. Now, the other one that really jumps off the page for you is 54 and 52. If you're going to shoot 54%, I don't care what team you are, it's hard to beat that.
Oh, yeah.
That's a backyard ball getting fired, and they could just throw it up from half court and it was going to go in. It's I just have, a big, I don't know what I want to call it now, a letdown of still allowing this semi-pro player to play. I mean, he made a difference in the game. I want to say it was either 12 or 15 points he had. If those points are not there, Auburn win. And also, if he's not in the game, he brings a presence that Auburn has to figure out a defense, how to guard him, how to make him part of the program, that we don't have somebody up to his level.
Yeah. Well, and again, this is a thing that's costing Auburn all year long is just the lack of size, and you put a 7-footer in there.
Correct.
It makes it that much more difficult.
Yeah.
But you look down through 48 points in the paint, 20 points off turnovers, 13 second chance points. They only had 5 turnovers in the game. Auburn did so many things right in this game.
That's the only way they kept it close.
And then, but still unable to pull off the victory. Todd Pettiford led them in scoring, 25 points. Keyshawn Hall had 24. Overton had a good night as well, a good afternoon as well. But again, Alabama just got hot from outside in the game and kind of pulled away in the second half. And Auburn, they had their chances.
This is what happens, Andy. Let's go ahead and tell you because I can see the future.
Oh, uh-oh.
The semi-pro.
You are a seer.
The semi-pro is ruled ineligible by the time these two teams play again and Auburn wins.
You think so? Mm-hmm. In Tuscaloosa?
In Tuscaloosa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way it was last year.
The revenge tour.
Each one on each other's floor last year, so maybe I can see that happening again this time.
At that point, they're going to have really something to prove to make sure they get a quality win to get into the tournament, and get a good seed in the tournament. And he's going to be ineligible by that point, and then they're going to win the ball game.
Auburn got Vanderbilt coming up on the 10th. That would be tomorrow. That's a pretty important game.
What are they, 12, 15 in the country? 15?
Yeah. They got hammered by Oklahoma. Well, they were 91? Getting hammered by Oklahoma by like 20, and then had a incredible close to that game and ended up, having a shot in the air to try to win it. But Auburn, this is a tough road that they're on, having to go to Tennessee and now play in Alabama. Vanderbilt. This weekend, you got to go to Arkansas, Mississippi State, then Kentucky comes in to Neville Arena. So this is a stretch that you knew was going to be really, really difficult. So Auburn got to win some of these. Got to get this Vanderbilt game is all of a sudden really, really, really important.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll go ahead and take another break, but don't go anywhere. Love to hear from you. 256-234-6221. More to come right after this.
Chick-fil-A is always the best option when you're on the go, but they are also great when it comes to planning your next event, from tailgating to birthday parties to weddings. Call Chick-fil-A Alexander City at 256-289-7955 for catering or order on the Chick-fil-A app. Make sure to choose the Alexander City location and have your catering order ready to go. Nugget trays, mac and cheese trays, fruit trays, cookie trays, gallons of our famous lemonade or tea, and chilled grilled chicken sub sandwiches, and a lot more options. Make it Chick-fil-A Alexander City for your next event.
For air that's cool and clean, call Senza Green. For air that's cool and clean, we care about the air you breathe. Call Senza Green.
Turn to the experts at Sensagreen and find out how to get up to $1,000 in carrier cool cash rebates. Visit Sensagreen.com today to be worry-free when it comes to your home comfort and indoor air quality.
For air that's cool and clean, we care about the air you breathe. Call Senza Green.
Looking for hometown service and name brands you can trust? Come to Presley Appliance and Furniture. From the best choice in appliances from Whirlpool, Maytag, Amana, and KitchenAid to home furnishings, Presley's is your one-stop shop for comfort and quality. And now we've added the Mattress Shop by Serta Simmons Bedding and top quality sheets and pillows from Caraloha. Shop Presley Appliance and Furniture on Cherokee Road in Alex City or online at PresleyAppliance.com. That's PresleyAppliance.com.
There's only one option for top-of-the-line aftermarket upgrades on your vehicle, and that's Frontline Outfitters. We offer quality parts, lift kits, custom wheels and tires, bed covers, step bars, and toolboxes that are installed by trained and skilled professionals, to custom powder coating with hundreds of colors and finishes, to the highest quality film for window tinting using state-of-the-art film cutting technology. Call Frontline Outfitters at 256-409-8100. Don't be in the back of the line. Put your vehicle at the front with Frontline Outfitters.
This is Kathy Holmes with Preparatory Steaks and Wine. Jeff Verner and I opened in East Montgomery 25 years ago and have become the premier butcher shop, wine retailer, and caterer in the River region. We are excited to invite you to our newest location at 2459 East Glen Avenue in Auburn, Opelika. We want to become your one-stop shop for the freshest cuts of meat in town, grab-and-go casseroles, gift items, and the best wine selection in the area. Think of us when catering your next event. Check us out online at steaksandwine.com for daily lunch specials and details on upcoming wine tastings and fun events.
Looking for the perfect spot to unwind? Welcome to Bunkers. Our friendly staff and vibrant atmosphere make Bunkers the ultimate hangout space for all ages. With 6 state-of-the-art golf simulator stations, you can play around with friends no matter the weather. Enjoy mouth-watering food and a wide variety of handcrafted mixed drinks. With our attached parking deck, access is always hassle-free. Make your next night out unforgettable at Bunkers.
Henderson & Coker is a premier custom general contractor located in central Alabama. With over 50 years of industry experience, Henderson & Coker has been crafting stunning custom residential and commercial spaces for families and businesses throughout Alabama and Georgia. If you're in the market for a top-of-the-line luxury home or specialized commercial work, contact the experts at 256-750-7383 and check them out on the web at hendersonandcoker.com.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz. Andy and Jim here with you. About 30 more minutes left in today's show. Thank you so much for all of you out there being with us. I always like to remind you about Pepper Tree Steaks and Wines. Great place to get some tremendous food in the Montgomery and Auburn area. Go and check them out one day this week. You'll definitely be glad that you did. Go and check out their website as well, steaksnwine.com. Just the letter N there, steaksnwine.com. They got daily lunch specials. They got lunch specials, or they got specials for upcoming events. They'll cater your next event, whatever that might be. The food is absolutely delicious. Steaks, ribs, burgers, casseroles. They got a little bit of everything there at the store. You can go and eat there, dine in. You can go and pick it up. They'll prepare it for you, whatever your needs might be. Pepper Tree Steaks and Wine on East Glen in Auburn and in Pepper Tree in Montgomery. Go and check them out one day this week. Have lunch or dinner with them. Softball season has arrived on the Plains. Auburn went down to actually Florida to the NFCA Leadoff Classic and took on 5 different teams. Played North Florida, Notre Dame, Michigan State, Clemson, Pitt, and Penn State in this tournament. Auburn was 4-2, so got off. Things didn't get off to a great start. Got hammered in the season opener by North Florida, 11-3, but really turned things around. Beat Notre Dame 5-4, beat Michigan State 9-6, beat number 9 Clemson 10-5. That was the biggest. I mean, it goes to show. I mean, Clemson was far and away the best team that they played, and that was the most convincing win. Auburn got unfortunately lost in a walk-off for Pitt, 12-11. That was a heartbreaker. Went 9 innings, but Pitt got the walk-off there. But Auburn was able to come back on Sunday and take care of Penn State 4-3. So the Malvos said that was such an important game, talking about that last one. It was a quick turnaround. We were tired and giving it everything that we had. That's a long weekend, though. You can play 5 games like that.
Oh, yeah.
But they did play a handful of Power 4 teams in the tournament.
It would have been 6. They played on Thursday, 1 game.
Yeah.
They played 2 Friday, 2 Saturday, and 1 Sunday. So 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt. Like I said, they were 4-2 in that matchup.
And it looks like we were looking up in the break. This Ellie Harrison, she's legit. Like you said they took down number 9 Clemson.
Yeah.
She pitched the entire game, gave up 6 hits in the whole game.
Okay. I guess that's going to be.
She might be the girl.
She's going to be Auburn's ace for this year, or going to be the one that they sent out there the most. She pitched against Clemson and Penn State. Got both of those wins, so pretty impressive to go against Clemson. She did go. I guess she pitched the entire game. Did you?
For Clemson?
Yeah. Okay, so she gave up 5 runs in that, but the offense exploded for 10 runs against Clemson. So that's
you got to be playing a lot of. In my mind, you're relating it to the baseball and stuff in the small ball, I call it. If they've only got 6 hits and they got 5 runs, they had to be timely hits, like got a batter on the walk, and hit it in. You don't manufacture 6 runs with 5 hits without some kind of help there.
No, I would imagine not. I would imagine there were some home runs in that game.
Yes.
If there were 15 runs scored in that matchup.
Well, you turn around with the you brought up Penn State. She pitched all 7 in Penn State and gave up 5 hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
5 hits and 3 runs. So in 2 outings, she's given up 11 hits and 8 runs in 2 outings.
Okay. Do we know if she pitched any of the ones before that? I guess not.
I don't. I have to look at it real quick.
Okay. Well, either way,
you can see in these early season things, just like we're probably going to see with baseball as well. You're going to see some pitchers changed in and out, and try to find out who the one is, who can handle it under the lights, who can get you those timely plays.
Yeah.
And she may be the girl.
The one loss of the weekend came in the second game of the doubleheader against Pitt. So, again, being tired, the team kind of got away from, and again, going 9 innings, whereas a normal one goes 7. Unfortunately, they kind of slipped up there. Auburn's going to play Illinois in the home opening weekend this Thursday with matchups against Bradley, Campbell, and Binghamton to follow into Sunday. So another tournament this weekend. That's the way softball goes. You have these big tournaments at the beginning of the year. Don't know much about those teams. We'll investigate that as the week goes on, and we'll talk a little bit more about that.
Tournament. They play one Thursday, 2 Friday, and 2 Saturday. And 1 Sunday.
I would imagine Campbell and Bradley will be, and Binghamton for that matter, will be ripe for the picking. I don't know about Illinois.
Stat builders, we call it.
Yeah. There you go. We'll talk about that. All right, we got to take another break. But don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more of the Auburn Blitz right after these messages.
I'm Joseph Dean with Lake Martin Funeral Home and Cremation in Dadeville. We're located at 16797 Highway 280, which is on the corner of 280 and 49 North. With an on-site crematory in Opelika and a cemetery in Tallapoosa County, we are a full-service funeral home. To get in touch with us, feel free to come by or call us, 256-750-0381. And for any other questions, you can visit the website at lakemartinfuneralhome.com.
What's the verdict?
Can't fix your heat pump. Need a new one.
Uh-oh. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Daikin.
Call on Kevin Kill in Sunshine Heating and Air at 256-825-4849, Central Alabama's premier Daikin dealer.
So what's he thinking?
Oh, he's thinking Daikin.
Daikin, one of the top selling in the world.
Now I'm thinking Daikin.
Daikin. Comfort for life.
A fresh start begins at home. This new year, Dixie Electric Plumbing and Air is bringing comfort your way with maintenance inspections starting at just $29 and installations as low as $50 a month. Start the year right with Dixie.
Looking to transform your outdoor space? Look no further than Bama Sheds. As a family-owned and operated business, we understand your needs. That's why we offer no credit check rent-to-own options. Enjoy free delivery and setup within 35 miles of our 4 convenient locations. Whether you need a shed, pole barn, garage, or carport, we've got you covered. Visit our website at bamasheds.com or call 256-268-8484. Bama Sheds, where quality meets affordability and your outdoor dreams become reality.
Hi, I'm Abby Guy, Vice President at Riverbank and Trust. They say that most banks offer the same products, but Riverbank offers something most can't: personal connection. We love getting to know our customers by name and making them feel special with every interaction. It's a feeling of warm hospitality you won't find anywhere else. Experience it for yourself.
Grain and Leaf, located at 6068 Highway 63 South, is Lake Martin's premier boutique-style bottle shop with a unique array of sophistication for everyone. Appropriately named for its exclusive selection of top spirits, wine, and craft beer, Grain and Leaf also has a number of fine cigars for you to choose from. They also carry the full line of Hornsby Farms assorted jellies and pottery. Open 10 to 7 Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sundays, Grain and Leaf is your premier shop in the Lake Martin area.
The all-new Winter Timber is now open. Located right next to the Walmart Market across from the Auburn Mall. If the outdoors is your lifestyle, Winter Timber is your new headquarters. From rifles, ammo, and hunting supplies, camo, and all the outdoor essentials, they've got it in stock and ready for you. Winter Timber is here to serve Auburn, Opelika, and the entire Lake Martin area. And they'll make the drive worth it. For the best selection and the best service in outdoor gear, one name says it all. Winter Timber, the best in outdoor needs.
EnviroCare is the standard in East Central Alabama for all your pest control and termite needs. EnviroCare exclusively offers Centricon termite colony elimination system that is the industry's most effective termite control to protect your home year-round. The EnviroCare team's service is also the standard for our customers. From eliminating home pests to superior termite control, nobody cares like EnviroCare, serving Lake Martin and East Central Alabama.
Lake Martin Mobile Detailing is the #1 auto and boat detailing company in Central Alabama. Don't trust your vehicle or boat to just anybody. Hire the professionals. Top-of-the-line ceramic coating, detailing, gel coat restoration, and paint correction gives you the options to take care of your boat or vehicle the right way. Located on Highway 63, just about 2 miles from Highway 280 in Alexander City, Lake Martin Mobile Detailing will have you riding in style. Call them today at 256-794-2328.
When you want quality, selection, price, superior financing, and a pain-free buying experience, look no further than Sons Automotive Group of Montgomery and Auburn. Sons of Montgomery offers the best selection of Kias, Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks. Conveniently located on Eastern Boulevard, Sons Ford of Auburn is the region's Ford volume dealer. And when you shop at any Sons location, they will maximize all incentives and financing options for anyone's credit. Whether Kia, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram in Montgomery, or Ford in Auburn, Sons Automotive treats you like family because they are family driven.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz. Andy and Jim here with you. Only a couple more segments left in today's show. Give us a call, 256-234-6221. If you got any comments or any questions or anything like you would like to talk about, we're bouncing around here on the show today, and that's what we do kind of, in the spring. You got so many different sports going on. You got softball, you got baseball, you got other, obviously some other sports, golf going on. But we were talking during the break. We mentioned that Auburn's got a tournament coming up at Jane B. Moore Field this weekend with some lesser teams, like we might say Bradley, Campbell, Binghamton. But the week after that, boy, it's going to really ramp up. Auburn's going to find out a lot about themselves. They go out to a tournament in California. Who ought we say? We're going to play Cal. Not Cal. They're going to play UCLA, Oregon, Washington. Mm-hmm. These Pac-12 teams. Pac-12. There is no Pac-12 anymore. Yeah. But these Big Ten teams that are really, really good. That is Auburn's going to find out quite a bit about themselves if they can toe the line against teams of this stature. So that's going to be very interesting to watch. So that's going to come up in 2 weeks.
Yeah, that was Oregon, UCLA, BYU, Washington, Cal State Fullerton,
California.
Yep.
Well, Cal State Fulton, they got a good baseball program. I don't know what kind of softball program they got,
I
but
would think it was pretty solid. I
Okay.
mean, typically that's what you get from that bunch. And then like we talked about, you're about to find out what they're really made of, because you're fixing to go on a weekend stretch this weekend of 6 ball games in 3 days, the following weekend of 6 ball games in 3 days, the following weekend of 5 ball games in 3 days. And a lot of that, as you just called out, quality competition. So they're going to find out who can play at the moments they need them to play before they get into SEC play versus Kentucky, so that they will be got all those little things ironed out, so you know who you can count on and who you can't.
yeah, you'll find out who your pitchers are, and but opening up with Kentucky at J.B. Moore Field to SEC season, so that's going to be interesting to watch in the coming weeks.
Yep, you go Kentucky, and the following weekend is Oklahoma.
Oh boy, you got to go to Oklahoma.
In Norman, Oklahoma.
Yeah, that's not gonna work out well.
You're not excited about that, Andy?
Nobody's excited to play to Oklahoma, that's for sure. Well, I don't know. It's exciting to play them, but the results may not be what we like. We'll see.
I just got sent a text, and you'll tell me if you've already heard this before, but I'll throw it out to switch gears a second on Auburn football.
Okay.
Actually, a former Auburn football player is now going to coach for our rival team. The former icon and former interim head coach, Mr. Cadillac Williams, has reportedly been hired by the University of Alabama to be their run game coordinator.
Seriously?
That's what it says. This move marks a significant, unexpected coaching crossover in the Auburn-Alabama rivalry. The run game coordinator.
Boy.
That's not big.
That's disappointing.
I would say you wouldn't make that move unless there's some either big money on the table or some hard feelings with your former team.
Yeah.
Because I'd go coach for a lot of teams, but I wouldn't go coach for Alabama. I'd pass on that, unless the check was so big that I'd just have to say okay.
Interesting.
How do you feel on that?
I'm blindsided by that, to be perfectly honest with you. Cadillac going to play for Alabama.
Run game coordinator. Well, I mean,
good for him. Get back into big time coaching.
Yeah.
I know that
if he's trying to build himself to go back to a head coach somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, good for him. But I don't really. I'm not really big on that. We'll have to. We'll have to process that for a day or two to think about it.
Well, tell us about some golf, Andy.
Yeah. The men's golf team, they were in a tournament in Hawaii, and my goodness, if you can go to Hawaii, play in a tournament, good for them.
Mm-hmm.
They come back home with a new trophy and a program record, an NCAA record in the golf. Get this, Jim, 77 under as a team.
Is that even real?
Yeah, 77 under. The Tigers ran away with the tournament, a 3-day with a 3-stroke lead over Stanford. Auburn ended up shooting 30 under on Saturday alone, 8 shots better than the next team, finishing 13 shots ahead of second place Texas, who finished 64 under. Jackson Coyven fired off rounds of 62 and 62, 10 under, on the first 2 days of the tournament, which broke Tiger Woods' 36-hole NCAA scoring record set back in 1996. Jackson Coyven is the real deal. That guy is going to be a star one day on the tour.
That's correct.
And it's going to come. It's going to come pretty quick here. All right, we got to take another break here. We'll be back with one final segment of the Auburn Blitz right after this.
At Central Alabama Community College, We provide a quality education that will set you up for success. Whether you're pursuing a degree or advancing your career with technical training, TAC offers premier programs at 4 campuses in Alexander City, Childersburg, Prattville, and Talladega. From industrial, electronics to machining, our students are prepared for the workforce or further education. At CAC, you'll enjoy vibrant campus life, exciting athletics, and personalized support, all at an affordable price. Your future
Home and Auto and save money with State Farm's personal price plan. Contact State Farm agent Ron Carroll today at 256-378-6631 or visit him on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer availability. Eligibility may vary.
For air that's cool and clean, call Sense Green. For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe, call Sense Green.
Turn to the experts at Sensagreen and find out how to get up to $1,000 in carrier cool cash rebates. Visit Sensagreen.com today to be worry-free when it comes to your home comfort and indoor air quality.
For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe, call Sense Green.
Central Alabama. This is our home. It's where we work, where we play, where we raise our families and grow old. And in the unfortunate event we become sick with cancer, thanks to UAB Medicine Russell Medical Cancer Center, this is where we heal also. We have invested in new technologies and expertise so that now we're able to treat all sorts of cancers and you never have to leave Tallapoosa County. UAB Medicine Russell Medical Cancer Center. Compassionate, convenient, collaborative cancer care right here at home.
EnviroCare is the standard in East Central Alabama for all your pest control and termite needs. EnviroCare exclusively offers Centricon termite colony elimination system that is the industry's most effective termite control to protect your home year-round. The EnviroCare team's service is also the standard for our customers. From eliminating home pests to superior termite control, nobody cares like EnviroCare, serving Lake Martin and East Central Alabama.
Sign Source is your local vendor for commercial and residential sign manufacturing and installation. We offer all kinds of lighted and non-lighted signage, from retail signs, LED message centers, event banners, vehicle wraps, the whole spectrum. We also offer service and repair on existing signs, as well as retrofitting to LED or installation of outsourced signage. We have the knowledge necessary to fulfill all of your signage needs in the short or long term. Visit signsourcenow.com to get started.
Buying a home or property can be the biggest investment of your life. The Wisdom Firm is licensed to close any property purchase in the entire state of Alabama. The offices on both Bent Creek Drive in Auburn and Highway 49 South at beautiful Lake Martin. The Wisdom Firm has you covered. Give Travis and his team a call at 334-826-0722 or check them out at www.auburnlegal.com for all your real estate closing needs. No representation is made that the quality of legal services is greater than the quality of legal services made by other attorneys.
Folks around these parts have known for a long time that Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280, is your #1 stop for automotive service and repair. At Walls Tire, you'll always find quality service at a fair price on everything from AC, name brand tires, big or small repairs, routine maintenance, towing, and more. When your car or truck needs to run right, there's one place in the area to go, conveniently located and easy to find. Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280.
Grain and Leaf, located at 6068 Highway 63 South, is Lake Martin's premier boutique-style bottle shop with a unique array of sophistication for everyone. Appropriately named for its exclusive selection of top spirits, wine, and craft beer, Grain and Leaf also has a number of fine cigars for you to choose from. They also carry the full line of Hornsby Farms assorted jellies and pottery. Open 10 to 7 Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sundays, Grain and Leaf is your premier shop in the Lake Martin area.
Welcome back, everyone, to the final segment of the Auburn Blitz on this beautiful Monday afternoon.
Andy, I don't know how beautiful it is if we just Cadillac Williams jumped over the line.
Well, it's beautiful outside anyway, but that one still.
That stings.
Yeah, it does. it's going to be hard to see that for a while, but maybe Alabama will tank.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, because anytime you're going to go from the Raiders to the the Crimson Tide.
Yeah.
I misspoke my words there. I don't know. I'm just not excited about that one at all. I don't want to see him in a red color. It's just not even going to look right.
No. We're absolutely sure this is not a fake, right?
Well, I mean, that's everything I'm reading here.
Okay.
I'm hoping I'm wrong, but the so far, I'm gonna look it up in something else. But I found it in 2 different media sources so far.
Okay. Well,
I would love to be wrong about this one.
Yeah.
But I don't see it at the moment.
All right. Well, we'll try to confirm that. Lyle says even Dickie V said it was against the NCAA rules per the rule book. Yeah, I mean, your old boy, your old pal, Dick Vitale, doing the game Saturday.
That was, and I think I've told the story on here long ago, but when I was at Auburn, I was a big member of the Cliff Dwellers.
Mm-hmm.
Every ball game, we would get there early, sit on the front row, hold up signs, all kind of stuff. And I heard that man in his own mouth when the game was over with, when Porter and them had just won. He said, "I can't wait to get out of this Cal College." Like he was ready to get out of the building.
Yeah.
And I was like, that just deflated me for him, because I always held him on such a high pedestal. And
well, I kind of don't blame him wanting to get out of Beard East. It was not really that great of an environment.
I don't mind the getting out part. Don't throw insults while you're there, you know. Yeah. We might want to get him to a barber school where somebody can kind of help him with his hairstyle a little bit.
Well, yeah. Not much of a hairstyle there.
Yeah, correct. He's done pulled it all out from all the years of analyzing. Oh, I know what I was telling you or saying to you off the air. In a recent interview that Coach Golish did, there is sitting behind him in his office, if you guys go look it up on the internet, I think he calls it a periodic table where you have different letters and numbers and it refers to different elements. Yes. Well, he has a iron symbol that has a huge F and a little E on it. And brought up in the interview, somebody said to him, is like, "Hey, Coach, you know, why is that back there? Of all things you could set back there." And he goes, "Well, it means kind of a bunch of different meanings." And the guy said, "Yeah, but we heard you told somebody what the real meaning was." And he said, "Well, I did." And he said, "Okay, this is just what it is. At the end of the day."
No, wait, careful.
Yeah, he said, "At the end of the day, this means F everybody."
Okay.
And I was like, "What?" And then he explained himself. He was like, "That's the mentality we had when we went to South Florida, not in a vulgar way." He's like, "I'm not trying to say F the world or anything like that." He's like, "Nobody believed in us. We want to believe in ourselves. So we say if you don't believe in us, watch us." And
us against the world.
Yeah, right.
I get that.
And that's what he said he felt coming here, is him against the world. Like he wants to get Auburn back to that attitude of where people fear coming to Auburn to play football.
Well, Lord knows we need that for sure. I'd like to get back there. I think everybody likes to to get back.
We used to sit at this show and have conversations of how scary it was to play in Jordan Hare. Now people are excited to come. They're getting an ice cream and a sandwich and get to go to the house.
Unfortunately, that is true. Yeah, with a W. All right, February the 9th, on this day, 2025, just last year, Super Bowl 59. Eagles won 40-22 over the Chiefs. Jalen Hurts, the MVP in that one. Happy birthday today, Vic Wirtz. He hit the ball that the famous catch for Willie Mays, the basket catch over the shoulder.
Yeah.
That famous catch in the World Series, Vic Wirtz hit that ball.
All right, Vic.
Yeah, there you go. And Joe Pesci.
Yeah.
Joe Pesci's birthday. Yeah, mug guy. There you go. 1943, Mia Farrow, born on this day, 1945, was married to Woody Allen until he married their daughter. Yeah. Danny White, former Dallas Cowboys quarterback, born on this day, 1952. Sandy Lyle won the Masters and the British Open, born on this day, 1958. John Kruk, former Philadelphia Philly.
Oh, I remember him. Big hitter, like heavy set guy.
Yeah, heavy set first baseman.
Yep.
Played with the Phillies. Went to the World Series, 1993.
Bunch of tobacco.
Didn't win it. Yeah, that's true. Tom Huddleston, also one of the Avengers, Loki. And Saquon Barkley, born on this day, 1997. Man, we were in college when this guy was being born, Jim. Does that make you feel old?
Well, that's the great story we had about Derek to start the show, 2001. I mean, I was literally finishing up college then when he was born.
True.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to wrap it up for us today. Thank you so much for being with us. Be sure to join us tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel, and same two guys. For Jim Hardy, I'm Andy. So long for now, everybody. We'll talk again soon.